Hello, welcome. Today we have it's a special occasion. We have something very fancy for you here. Let's leave those there. Actually, we have a Prime review for you, but I can't help but think this is a more special occasion just because of how exquisite these flavors are. I've yet to try them, but simply by their packaging, I can tell that these are of true quality. First up, we have the Barcelona Prime hydration drink. Football! And secondly, we have the X Prime. Yes, the Twitter Prime. Yes. If I had to imagine, the Barcelona Football Club Prime probably tastes like, I don't know, just sweaty athletes. And with all that, salt, sodium, magnesium, potassium, I imagine that would be pretty good for your physical fitness too. On the other hand, the X or Twitter Prime probably tastes like fan art and arguments, heated sweat. So both of these are pretty sweaty. One's more athletic and one's more basement dwelling. And today we're only going to be having one of these. Which one do you think? Please tell me in the comments. Anything but the Twitter one? Anything but the Twitter one. Well, there's only one other option then. Okay, I guess we're gonna have the Barcelona one today. Let's see. Looks kind of a standard affair. It's got that B12, which I like, vitamin E, B6, all of your daily amounts there, and then partial daily amounts of magnesium, potassium. Very little sugar, only 2 grams per bottle. Only 2 grams per bottle. I always crazy to me. Anyway, usually they have like a name, like a Meta Moon. This one doesn't. Oh, apparently it's a Berry Freeze. Is it just Berry Freeze but just football? Damn it. Anyway, maybe they did add some athlete. Oh, let me look at the back. Water, coconut water from concentrate, citric acid, blah 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 blah, sucrose, gum arabic, natural flavor, ester gum, and what's that? Messy sweat? Plus nanny sweat. Didn't he play for Manchester United? Maybe he got transferred. Anyway, let's try this out. My bottle of Prime. Smell test. Yeah, smells like the Berry Freeze. I don't know, have we had the Berry Freeze before? Maybe we had another themed one. It sounds familiar, but I don't know if I've had it. And if I have, it was years ago, so maybe they changed the formula. Let's give it a go. Okay, tasting test. Please be patient. Thank you. Surprisingly low key. Again, it tastes way sugary than it claims to be. It kind of has a sharpness when you swallow. I don't know if that's the artificialness talking there. Was it frozen berry? Berry freeze? Yeah, I mean, it does taste like frozen berries. It definitely doesn't taste fresh. I'm getting hints of sweat sweat in that one. Just a little bit. The salty sweat of a football player. So, I guess that was it. I guess that was it for that one. Let's try the Twitter one too, because that wasn't actually that interesting here. What is this? There's a big crawl here. It's like the beginning of Star Wars. Welcome to the world's most iconic quest. Start your hunt for $1 million by scoring 12 unique... Okay, I don't care. It's like the Sunset Sarsaparilla style bottle cap. I don't care about... Why would I want $1 million? Especially if Twitter's involved. So this one does say it's a berry freeze flavor on the back in small print. This one, I can't see a flavor. I can't see a flavor. It just says hydration drink X Prime. There's no flavor, so this must be a unique Twitter flavor. Okay, let's try it out. Prime number 2. Ooh, that's different. That's different. It tastes sour. Or it smells sour, sorry. It smells like candy. Very, very underwhelming flavor. It smells much stronger than it tastes. Interesting. So the last one I had was called Sour Nova, and it had a scale on how sour it was. This one smells sour, tastes slightly sour and sweet, and it does not have a scale on it. I would think it would be at the bottom end of the scale, but it is still kind of the main flavor you're getting. There's really not that much flavor in this. Interesting. Interesting. Well. 1 second. I'll just be back. Hello. So, I've decided I believe these two might be compatible because the flavors are not that strong. And I was wondering what the... Is this Madrid? I forgot what football club that is. I was wondering what the Madrid Twitter page Prime football drink would taste like. So here, I have myself a lovely food trough that I use quite often. And we're going to combine them. Berry freeze, quite sweet, quite artificial. And X flavored. Sour. Yet subtle. Both are sort of this colorless, slightly dirty water. Dirty water. But together, let's see what they taste like. Just give it a little stir, a little shake. Cheers, my friend. Have a drink too. Well, that's just better. That just actually tastes like a drink because it has a artificial berry taste and a bit of sourness, which works. Literally. I think they got a pre-existing drink and just half the ingredients or half the flavors and made separate branded. Oh, and it's actually better combined, like genuinely. Oh, okay, I've drank too much Prime. Let's give some reviews. This one I give a 5 out of 10. This one I give... I'm really sorry. it would be a 7 out of 10, but because it is Twitter, I'm going to give it a 5.7 out of 10. When it's combined, I will actually give it that 7 out of 10. If you get them for free. But unfortunately, the proceeds go to Mr. Logan Paul, and I am a Jake Pauler, so I have to say I do not recommend buying these. I just have sort of an impulse, an addiction, and by watching this video, you are fueling it, not monetarily, but just because you're giving me attention. Thank you so much for joining me.